All right, we'll go ahead and get started. I'd like for you to get started lying on your backs with your legs out, feet flopped open to the side, palms facing up to receive. You can also bring the soles of the feet together if that's better for you. I'm going to start my music now, so if you want to start yours now too, we'll get going. So let's take a big deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out. And just notice your breath here. Maybe put your right hand on your belly, your left hand on your heart. And take another big deep breath here in through your nose. And sigh it out. Settling down into your breath, into your body, and making that connection with your breath and your inner sun, your light. Yoga translates to yoke or to connect. So in this practice, we are connecting our breath with our movements, our asana, our breath with our light, our soul, and our soul with the divine, whatever that means to you. So let's take one more collective breath together in through your nose. And just sigh it out. Thinking your thoughts and letting them go. Giving yourself this next hour to connect to your breath, to your body, to your soul, and to the divine. Keep breathing here, letting your belly rise and fall, feeling the beating of your heart, and having gratitude for this connection, this ability to still be together. This ability and this gratitude to still have our mat and our practice. This ability to still connect ourselves with one another. And now bring your knees into your chest, extending the left leg long, bringing the right knee into your chest. Take a few circles of the knee, of the hip. And then with your left hand, pull your right knee across your body, opening up to the right. You can keep your eyes closed here. And then bringing the right knee back in, extending it long. And bringing the left knee into your chest. Taking a few circles of the knee, of the hip. And then pulling your left knee across your body to the right, opening up to the left. And coming back to center, bring both knees in again And just take some circles around the sacrum in both directions. And then rocking up to a seated position. A comfortable seat. I'm going to face you right now. So bringing your hands to your heart. Taking another collective breath together in through your nose. And sigh it out. We'll begin our Ujjayi breath here. So let's seal our lips and we'll begin breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. So you create some space in the back of your throat, and it also has a sound, a volume, almost like a Darth Vader breath, if you will. So let's seal our lips and take a breath together. 3 to 5 breaths in, and then 3 to 5 breaths out. Again, 3 to 5 breaths in, and 3 to 5 breaths out. There are times in class where I will tell you to take a big deep breath in and sigh it out, but other than that, let's keep this Ujjayi breath, this connected breath, Samavriti, so that means same breath. So same breath in, same count in, and same count out. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, right hand down, left arm, reach it over. Slowly coming down through the center, taking your time, and coming up and around to the other side. Taking that again down through the center, and up and over to the other side. One more time, down and around, and up and over. Both arms overhead, hands to heart center. Let's go ahead and move to a tabletop position. So once you're in tabletop, take a few cats and cows here. For cow, you're dropping your hips, lifting your chest, keeping your shoulders away from the ears. And for cat, you round the back, round the spine, move the shoulder blades away from each other, engaging the core, belly in. So take that a few times, cats and cows, at your own pace. It's your body, it's your practice. I'm just here to offer you suggestions. You modify however you need to. And now coming back to a neutral spine. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle through. Bring your right shoulder and your right ear to the mat. Extending the left arm out in front and sitting the hips back, pressing through the tops of the feet. Good, you guys. Keep breathing. And left hand underneath the left shoulder. Inhale, reach the right arm high. And exhale, bring it down. Inhale, reach the left arm high. Exhale, thread the needle through. Left shoulder, left ear to the mat. Extend the right arm in front, bringing those hips back, pressing through the tops of the feet. And breathe. Nice audible breath. And right hand under right shoulder. Inhale, reach the left arm high. Exhale, send it back down. Extend your right leg back here. Pressing through the ball of the foot, rocking forward and back. And bring the right leg in. Extend the left leg out and do the same. Tuck the toes, rocking forward and back, from the crown of the head all the way through the body to the heel, creating a straight line. And coming back in. Extend the right leg back and extend the left arm forward, engaging through your core here. And take a few crunches, elbow to knee, and out. Bring it in, extend it out, bring it in, extend it out. Now you can you can stay here or circle the arm up and around, grab the back foot, shoulder away from ears, open the heart, open the chest, reach the crown of the head high. Nice, you guys. And release. Bring the hand to the mat. Bring your right knee behind your left knee and just sit it back. And coming back to a neutral, uncrossing the knees. Extend the left leg back. And the right arm forward. Pressing through that left hand, pressing the floor away. Really reaching those fingertips and those toes. And crunch it in. Extend it out. Elbow to knee. Extend it out. Elbow to knee, extend it out, and you can grab the foot if you'd like or keep it out. Remember, shoulder away from ears, finding that up dog in the chest. Nice, you guys, and release. Bringing the left knee behind the right knee and sit it back. Remembering your breath and coming back to neutral. We'll tuck the toes here, hover the knees 1 inch, 2 inches off the mat, and just really press the floor away. So let's bend the elbows and press it away. Bend and press. Bend and press. Feeling that nice strength that you have pushing the floor away. And now bring your hips back into bear pose. So really big, deep bend in the knees. And then we'll come forward to a plank. And we'll keep that going. Take a big, deep bend in the knees. And like a wheel motion, coming up and around to plank. And then bend in the knees. Cat back that spine, up and around. Bend the knees, engaging the core, keeping the core in. This should be a nice core workout too. And coming back to bear and lifting the hips high, coming a downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog, right and left. Feel that nice stretch in the calves. So nice, you guys. And then coming high up on the toes, letting the heels fall over to the right side. Pressing through both palms. If you'd like a little more, you can step the left foot back, bend in the right knee. And coming back to center. Heels fall over to the left. Pressing equally through both palms. Step the right foot back if you'd like. Bend in the left knee. And coming back to center. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Feet come as wide as the mat. Heel toe those feet out as wide as the mat, maybe a little wider. Grabbing opposite elbows here. And take a few sways, swings side to side. Take a little test here, make sure your neck is released, relaxed, that it's not stiff. Unclench your jaw and sway. And hands come to the mat. A slight bend in the knees, and start to slowly roll up the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, arms overhead. Interlace your fingers, release the index, and stretch up and over to the right. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale, stretching up and over to the left. And inhale, coming back. Hands come to heart center. Hands come to your side. And then starting with the crown of the head goes first. Start to roll down your spine, one vertebrae at a time, taking a slight bend in the knees if that feels good for you. Nice, you guys. And straighten it out. Heel toe those feet back in, hip distance. And then we'll walk our hands out to plank. Coming back to that plank position, really pressing the floor away, lowering your butt, and then take a few rocks forward and back here. Feeling that strength in your arms, shoulder blades moving away from each other, and elbows in, slowly coming all the way down to your belly. Nice, you guys. Inhale, upward facing dog, or high cobra. So your knees are going to stay on the mat, shoulders away from ears, pressing through the tops of the feet. So in your up dog and your cobra, you're pressing through the tops of the feet. Sometimes I see people keeping their toes tucked the whole time, but you want to press through the feet here. And let's rock, hips side to side, looking over the right and left shoulder. And now you're going to push yourself back to downward facing dog. So lifting the hips, then the toes tuck under for downward facing dog. Take a big deep breath here, in through your nose, and sigh it out. Now seal the lips, coming back to that ujjayi breath. Coming high up on your toes, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, hop or step to the front. Inhale, take a half lift. Your hands can come to your shins, or your fingertips can stay on the mat. And exhale, forward fold. You can keep a bend in the knees here, that's perfectly fine. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead, fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. I always like to close my eyes. Every time I bring my hands to heart center, it reminds me to breathe. It reminds me that I'm grateful for where I am. It reminds me that I'm grateful to be connected to my body and to this practice. And bring your hands by your side, samastitihi. Inhale, sweep the arms back up high overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, hop or step it back to plank, keeping those elbows in, coming down, chaturanga. Flip the feet, inhale, up dog or high cobra, up dog, your knees are off the mat. And send it back to downward facing dog. This is Surya Namaskar A, Sun A. We'll take this traditional one through, and then I will take you through another sun series. Inhale, come high up on your toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Hop or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up high overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center, maybe close your eyes. Hands by your side, Samasthiti. Inhale, sweep the arms up and over. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, hop or step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, high cobra. And exhale, send it back down. Take 3 to 5 breaths here. Close your eyes, pressing through your palms, grounding through your palms, bringing your heels towards the mat, though they never have to touch. Core in. Make that connection to your body, to your breath. Nice, you guys. On your exhale, hop or step to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up high overhead, fingertips touch. And exhale, hands to heart center. Hands by your side, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Plant the palms, hop or step it back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back down. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Heel toe your feet out, hip distance. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, take a lift. And exhale, fold it forward. Take a few rocks side to side. And release the grip. Heel toe your feet back to hips. And walk the hands back out, downward facing dog. Inhale, come high up on the toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Hop or step to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now we're going to change it here. Bend your knees, sit it back, Utkatasana. Sweep the arms forward. So bring your hips back behind your heels. Reach your arms forward, engaging the core, shoulders away from ears. And sweep the arms back. Inhale, coming up to standing. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Plant the palms, hop or step it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back down. Inhale, come high up on the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, hop or step to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up high overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Interlace your hands behind your back. Make a bind. Inhale, take a little lift. Open up the heart. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Now take that Utkatasana again. Sit it back, Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms behind. Inhale, coming back up to standing, fingertips touch. And keep the prayer hands as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, hop or step it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back down. Taking 3 breaths here. Rooting through the earth. Nice, you guys. Inhale, come high up on the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, hop or step to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up high overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, take a lift. Open the heart. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, sit it back, Utkatasana. Exhale, sweep the arms behind. Inhale, coming back up to standing, fingertips touch. Keep the prayer hands as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Plant the palms, hop or step it back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back down. Nice, you guys. Inhale, send the right leg high. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Can bend and straighten the knee here. Take some circles. Whatever feels good for you this morning. And level off the hip. Send the leg back. And step it through. Runner's lunge. Take a few breaths here to bend and straighten in that front leg. Maybe take the back knee to the mat, press into the hip. It's your practice. You do you. We've been going on a lot of walks with our dog lately, so I'm feeling it in my calves. All right, coming back to runner's lunge. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. So reach the arms forward and up. Strong in that back leg. Can you straighten it a little more? Nice bend in that front knee. Belly in, shoulders away from ears. And sweep the arms behind, keeping your belly off your thigh, reaching the crown of the head forward. Fingertips, reach them back, nice and strong. Now let's interlace your fingers here, make a bind. Inhale, come up for a tiny little back bend. And exhale, coming forward. You can bring your right shoulder onto that right knee here. Release a bind. Inhale, coming back, Anjaneyasana, both arms high. And plant the hands. Step the right foot back. Take a chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back down. Let's take that on the left side. Inhale, left leg, send it back. Bend the knee, stack open the hip. Take a few circles here. Maybe bend and straighten that knee. Making sure you're pressing equally through both palms. And level off the hip. step it through, runner's lunge. Take a few moments here to bend and straighten. Again, maybe dropping that back knee, getting into the hip. And coming back to runner's lunge, engaging through the core, reaching that crown of the head forward, reach the arms in front, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Remember, strong in that back leg. And sweep the arms behind, reaching those fingertips back, really pulling your shoulders away from your ears. Interlace your fingers, make a bind. Inhale, take a little lift, heart open, and exhale, fold it over. Release the bind. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come to the mat. Step it back, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, send it back down. Take a big deep breath here, in through your nose. And sigh it out. Nice, you guys. All right, we're gonna do part 2 and then we'll put it together. Inhale, send the right leg high. Exhale, step it through, spin the back foot flat. Coming up to warrior 2. So in warrior 2, you want to have a nice bend in that front knee. Right arm goes forward, gaze over the fingertips. Left arm, reach it back, energy through the fingertips. Shoulders away from ears. Belly in, pulling that right hip back and that left hip down. Nice, you guys. Flip the wrist, inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm sweeps up and over. Take a nice deep bend in the knee so you're not putting too much pressure on this left hand back here. And then we'll exhale, side angle. So here to start, you can just bring your forearm to your knee. Left arm reaches up and over. That pinky finger, rotate it in. Nice, you guys. Keep that deep bend in that right knee. And then we'll straighten in the front knee here for a reverse triangle. Right arm reaches up. Think of lifting and reaching up more than you are reaching back, because that'll shorten that space right here. We want to keep length on both sides. Really strong in both legs. Feel those inner thighs engage. So nice, you guys. And sit the hips back. Reach the right arm forward. Triangle pose. So right hand, you can put it on your shin, or it can come to a block or something that you have, some type of prop like a water bottle or the mat, and reach the left arm high. Think of lifting out of that waist, reaching the crown of the head forward, and you can utthita, extend the top arm over, making sure to pull this right shoulder away from your ears. And bend back in that front knee, back to reverse warrior. And we'll windmill the arms down to the mat. Back knee, bring it to the mat. Inhale, Anjaney, crescent B. And exhale, hands to the mat, tuck the back toes, step it back, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back down. And on the left side, inhale, reach the left leg back. Exhale, step it through, spin the back foot flat. Sweep the arms up and over, warrior 2. Creating that nice straight line from fingertip through your heart to your other fingertips. Weight in the blade of this back foot here. And deep bend in this front knee. Flip the wrist, inhale, reverse warrior. Remember lifting up through the waist and bending in that knee, front knee, so that you're not putting pressure on this right hand. And side angle, forearm to knee. Reach the top arm up and over. Creating a line from your right fingertips, again, through the heart, through the right leg to the right heel. And straighten in the front knee, reverse triangle. Reach the left arm up, lifting out of the waist, really feeling that engagement in both inner thighs, like you're pulling your mat together. And sit the hip, reach the hips back. Left fingertips reach forward, triangle pose. Bring your hand to your shin, a block, the mat, and reach that top arm up. Creating that nice line again, through the fingertips, the heart, and the fingertips here. Creating that nice straight line. Now you can utthita, extend that top arm, plugging that shoulder blade in. Nice, you guys. Bend in the front knee, reverse warrior. And windmill the arms down to the mat. Back knee comes to the mat. Inhale, crescent B. And exhale, hands come to the mat. Step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back down. Now we're gonna blend two parts together. So inhale, send the right leg back. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, asana, remember this. Exhale, sweep the arms behind. Interlace the fingers, make a bind. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, keep the bind, fold it forward. Release the bind, sweep the arms up and over, spin the back foot flat. We'll come straight into reverse warrior. And side angle. Exhale. Straighten that front knee. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Bend the front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. And windmill the arms down. Back knee to the mat. Inhale, crescent B. Exhale, hands to the mat, tuck the back toes. Step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back down. Inhale, send the left leg high. Exhale, step it through, runner's lunge. Inhale, Anjaneya. Exhale, sweep the arms behind. Make a bind. Inhale, take a lift. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, sweep the arms, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Bend in the knee, inhale, reverse warrior. And windmill the arms down. Back knee to the mat. Inhale, crescent B. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step it back, chaturanga. Inhale up. And exhale, back down. Let's do that one more time through. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, sweep the arms behind, interlace the fingers. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, arm sweep up. Reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, straighten the front knee, reverse triangle. And exhale, triangle pose. Bend in the front knee, inhale, reverse warrior. Windmill the arms up and over to the mat, back knee to the mat. Inhale, crescent B. Exhale, hands to the mat, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, sweep the arms behind, interlace the fingers, make a bind. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, fold it forward. Release the bind, spin the back foot flat, reverse warrior. And exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Nice, you guys. Bend in the front knee, reverse warrior. Windmill the arms down, back knee to the mat. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come to the mat, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up, and exhale, back down. Nice, you guys. Come to child's pose. Take a breath. Towel off, get some water. Coming back to that breath. Back to that center. Back to that knowing. That place of knowing that lives deep within you. That knowing, that intuition. Yeah, right there. Come back there. And know that you can always come to this place through your breath. Take 2 more breaths here. And slowly coming back to a downward facing dog when you're ready. Take a big deep breath in through your nose. And sigh it out. So nice, you guys. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Spin the back foot flat. Now we're going to come up to warrior 1. So in warrior 1, both hips are pointed forward. In warrior 2, we were here. In warrior 1, both hips point forward. Arms reach them high. Bring your hands to heart center. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, take a lift. This should feel familiar. And exhale, humbly bow. Humble warrior. Right shoulder comes on top of or inside of that right knee. Pulling that right knee back to your midline. Releasing tension in your neck. For 3, 2, and 1, release the hands. Put the back foot into a runner's lunge, and then step it up for pyramid pose. So you want a shorter stance than you would in a runner's lunge. Nice, you guys, on those train tracks. Both hips still forward. Inhale, take a lift. Send those hips back, tailbone back, crown of the head forward. And forward fold over that right leg. Pyramid pose. Feeling a nice stretch through that hamstring. For 3, and 2, and 1. So take a slight bend in that front knee. We're going to step the left foot back again, and we're going to come into lizard pose. So heel toe that right foot out, bringing both forearms to the mat. Let's start with our back knee down first. We're working into our hips now. So get that back knee down, pull the right knee towards your midline, and reach your heart, your chest forward, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. And breathe here. Nice. So now we're taking a crooked monkey, so come on the blade of that right foot, the outer edge blade of the right foot. Lean your head back. With your right hand, just gently push on that right inner thigh to create a little bit more intense stretch here. If that doesn't feel good, don't do that. You don't have to push out. So you can lean back, shoulders away from ears. And if you'd like to take the back foot, you can do that as well. I'm going to stay right here today. This is your practice. You know how to modify to your body or take more advanced poses if you know those two. And 3, 2, and 1. Hands come to the mat. Heel toe that right foot back in. And we'll sit it back for half splits or full splits. If this is enough for you right here, you just work those half splits. Or you can take full splits. Everyone's practice is in a different place. So you do what's right for you, what's best for you. You can stay here in full splits, or you can reach it forward. I'm just going to stay right here, keeping shoulders away from ears. For 3, 2, and 1. If you're in full splits, come back into that half split. Come forward, send the back foot back, and chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, back down. Inhale, send the left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale, come up, warrior 1. Remember, warrior 1, our hips are pointed forward. In warrior 2, we were here. In warrior 1, both hips forward. Belly engaged, arms high. Weight on the blade of that back foot. Bringing hands to heart center. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, take a lift. Exhale, humbly bow. Left shoulder on top of or inside of the left knee. Releasing tension in your neck. For 3, 2, and 1. Hands come to the mat. Bump that back foot up. Pyramid pose. Inhale, take a lift. Exhale, forward fold. So nice, you guys. Keep breathing. For 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Back foot comes back into that runner's lunge. Back knee to the mat. Lizard pose. Heel toe that left foot out. Forearms come to the mat. You can keep that back knee down. If at any time you want to come into the more advanced variation of this posture, you can tuck the back toes and lift that back knee. This feels good for me this morning. I'll stay right here. Reach your heart forward, shoulders away from ears. So nice, you guys. Remembering your breath and coming into crooked monkey. So we'll come on the outside blade of that left foot. With your left hand, just gently nudge that left inner thigh out, bringing your shoulders away from your ears, leaning back. So nice, you guys. For 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up, heel toe that foot back in, sitting your hips back for half splits or full splits. I like to take half splits, feel nice and good there, and then try the full split. It doesn't have to be perfect. There is no perfect. It's all just a practice, and we're all in different places in our practice. So nice, you guys. For 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it back in. Coming back to that half split if you're in full splits. Bending in the front knee, tuck the back toes. Send the left leg through. Chaturanga. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, coming through pigeon pose. Inhale, take a lift. And exhale, fold it over. Getting into that hip. And breathe here. Notice where you might be holding on. And let go. Breathe into that place. Breathe into that space. Breathe into that discomfort. And see if you can slowly let it go. So a few more seconds here if you want that back foot. So nice, you guys. Coming back up. Swing the back leg around and coming into pigeon on the left side. Inhale, take a lift. And exhale, fold it over, fold it forward. Pigeon pose. This is your time, your practice, your breath. So nice, you guys. And slowly coming back up. Swinging the back foot around. And slowly coming down onto your backs. Bringing both knees in. Taking some rocks. Side to side. And plant both feet on the mat. We'll take one back bend here, lifting your hips off the mat, pressing through the feet, pressing through the palms of the hands. If you have a block or a towel, you can hold it between your knees to make sure you're engaging both inner thighs. Keeping your chin off your chest. Pulling your shoulder blades together. If you want to take this into upward facing bow, you would reach your arms back and lift. Lifting through your feet, pressing your chest through your arms. And hold it there. I'll come back to bridge. And slowly lowering down one vertebrae at a time, back to the mat. Nice, you guys. Bring your knees to your chest. Taking happy baby, grabbing the outsides of your feet, rocking side to side. And slowly rocking up for one more forward fold. We'll take Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. If you want a more restorative posture, you can just bring your feet away from your center. Inhale, take a lift here. And exhale, fold it over. So nice, you guys. And slowly rolling back up. Bring your knees in and slowly rolling back down your spine. You can take any finishing postures you want to here. And then slowly coming into your Shavasana. I'll end you in Shavasana. You can keep playing the Shavasana song. It's pretty long. It'll give you a nice Shavasana. So when you're ready, extending your legs out, feet flopping open, just like we started. Palms facing up to receive. And here, let's take a collective breath together. In through your nose. And sigh it out. Having gratitude for your practice, for your work in and your work out. And as you lie here in Shavasana, remembering that connection to yourself, that connection to the light inside of you, and that connection to the divine, and that connection to others as they are also an extension of you. Thank you for practicing with me this morning. The light in me honors, sees, and feels the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Stay in your Shavasana. Take your rest. Take your meditation. Much love to you until next week.